Some of the geese are doing some of the practice flights here. Morning folks, Kevin here. It is September 27th, 2025. I'm over here in the wood yard. Yesterday I cut up a few rounds over here on the side, and one of my goals today is to go ahead and fire up the WolfRidge wood splitter here and get some of these rounds cut up and see how we're doing. I haven't checked the length of them. I'm thinking about 24-inch logs are what I like, rounds, for our wood stove. But anyways, I did charge up the battery, change the oil. Didn't do much more with it this morning. But this is the WolfRidge Pro 35C. And this has been an absolutely fantastic wood splitter. So we'll see how things work out. One of the things I want to do is I'll go and get the green machine, which is the Avant 860i. I'll grab a couple of my empty IBC cages over here, and I'll set them right here in front, right where, Doge is sitting here, the Kubota. And that way there, I can, as I split the wood, I can set them right into the cages and all, and that'll make moving the cages around easier. To load the wood onto here, what I will do is I'll go and get the Hulk, which is a Takushi TL12 V2 track loader, just for you, Jim and Barb, so you hear this. and I'll scoop up some of these, and I have the excavator here, Elon. The excavator, the Takushi TB290. So I've got that there to use the blade in case I need to scoop up into it and all. But I got most of the rounds I pushed over here yesterday. And so I'll put them in the firewood bucket. And then I'll have the firewood bucket, I'll have it come up over here. I probably should have pulled this a little bit further ahead because I'm right next to these trees here. But I can bring the firewood bucket right down here, park it at a comfortable distance at a height that I should be able to go ahead and take it and feed it and take it offload into the IBC cages. That's my plan anyway. So each year I'm just trying to make life a little bit easier for myself. And the firewood bucket is like a rock bucket. It's basically no solid floor on it. So when you scoop things up, a lot of the dirt and debris, small things, should fall through. Now, even though it's been one hell of a drought this year. I mean, the worst one that I've seen in my adult life. The ground is still wet from the tiny bits of moisture we did get. We're talking hundredths of an inch of rain. But we've had, it was all fog this morning, so that condensation sitting on everything. So before I put the firewood bucket on, I think what I'll do is I'll leave the dirt bucket on it, go up, and Bud dropped off some wood chips yesterday. I'll go up and I'll repile the wood chips up there that he dropped off, put it up on our wood chip pile. Then I may come over here and just scoop up, because there's there's the bark and debris and a few rocks over here, and I've got my old hugelkultur pit up there that as I clean up this area, I deposit the material on it, and I'll smooth out the top of that some as well. So just using the dirt bucket to do a little bit of dressing up here, and then we'll switch it out for the firewood bucket, and then we'll be able to go ahead and start with some of the firewood processing, going ahead and getting the logs split. And that's if everything works out just dandy. So we'll see how everything works. Fingers crossed things go, and it's a beautiful morning. An absolutely glorious, beautiful day today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You couldn't ask for a more beautiful fall day. And I'm hearing the geese, the geese all around the area. And I saw the fawns. No turkeys yet. Anyways, I'm gonna get started.
There's a fire in the distance, flickering low. whisper in the darkness where the brave hearts go. I've walked through the silence, burdened and torn, but I still hear a voice crying out to be more. Though the road may be long and the night may be cold, there's a truth in my chest I refuse to let go. If I still believe in the power of one, in the strength to rise when the hurting's not done, if I can dream of a world where the broken can heal, where love leads the way and the hope becomes real, then I'll give it my all. I won't turn away, 'cause I wasn't made just to fade into gray. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die. There are voices behind me saying settle for less, but I was born for the climb, not the comfort of rest. Let the doubters fall silent, let the shadows grow still. I've got mountains to move and a fire to fill. I may stumble and fall, I may break on the climb, but I'll rise with my scars, 'cause the dream's still mine. If I still believe in a purpose that's true, in the strength to build what's been broken into, if I can see through the dark with a soul that won't yield, then I'll carry that light like a sword and a shield. Yes, I'll give it my all. I won't live halfway, 'cause I wasn't made just to trade day by day. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die. Even if no one else stands beside me, even if silence is all I can hear, I will speak with my hands, with my heart, with my soul, and I'll make that dream loud and clear. If I still believe, if there's breath in my chest, I will run toward the fire, I will give it my best. If I can dream of a world where we rise from the fall, then I'll stand for that dream till I've given it all. So I give it my all, come joy or come pain. I was born for the fight, not to live life in vain. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die.
Okay, I've got things set up. 2 IBC cages, just took the leaf blower and blew a lot of the leaves. They sit out here, and It's fall time now, so the leaves are falling like crazy, and you know, lots of soil ends up in them as well. I think I've got the WolfRidge all set. I scooped up one scoop. We'll see how the wood turns out here. There's some hollow ones here, but piles there. This is the Firewood bucket, so it's a pretty tall bucket. Makes it hard to get up and down inside the machine. This is made by Top Dog, this Firewood bucket. So we'll see how everything works. My goal is to easily at waist level load this onto the WolfRidge, split it, and then put it into the IBC cages. So we'll see just how well my plan works out. Oh, I was able to smooth out, get some of the rough spots out, and fill things up above there as well, so that worked out. Okay, the sun's out, it's fall, it's beautiful, leaves are falling like crazy, and the acorns are popping. You hear them dropping every place as well, and the fawns are over here by the honey hut. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, so why not work?
Woke up with a dream burning in my soul. World's heavy on my shoulders, but I won't let it take control. Every step's a battle, every day's a fight, but I'm carving out my future in the darkness of the night. No shortcuts, no easy way, gotta grind, gotta seize the day. With my heart on fire, I'll never quit. Piece by piece, I'm building it. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, these are the keys to the life I'm gonna win. Step by step, I'm breaking the chain. Forever changed, I'll never be the same. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, turn my dreams to reality. Let the story begin. Sweat on my brow, but my eyes stay clear, drowning out the doubts. I'm silencing the fear. Every sacrifice, every late night grind shapes the path ahead, leaves the past behind. No shortcuts, no easy way, gotta grind, gotta seize the day. With my heart on fire, I'll never quit. Piece by piece, I'm building it. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, these are the keys to the life I'm gonna win. Step by step, I'm breaking the chain. Forever changed, I'll never be the same. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, turn my dreams to reality. Let the story begin. The road is long, but I'm stronger now. Each scar's a lesson, each fall shows me how. Discipline's my compass, focus is my guide. Consistency's the fuel that keeps my fire alive. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, these are the keys to the life I'm gonna win. Step by step, I'm breaking the chain. Forever changed, I'll never be the same. Hard work, consistency, focus, discipline, turn my dreams to reality. Now I'm standing tall with my heart held high. changed my life forever. Now the future's mine to spend. When the night feels heavy and the stars won't shine, when the weight of sorrow's pressing on your mind, you're walking through a storm, no shelter in sight, feeling all alone in the cold dark night. Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart.
Tears keep falling like rain on the ground. Every step's a struggle, no peace to be found. But there's a whisper calling deep inside your core, says you've made it through tough times before.
Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart. You don't have to hide. It's okay to cry. Let the hurt come out. Let it lift to the sky. There's someone out there reaching for your hand. You're never as alone as you think you'll stand. Day by day, the light will start to creep through the cracks in the walls where your dreams used to sleep. Take a breath, keep moving, though the road's unclear. Every scar you carry proves you're still here. Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart. So hold on through the endless rain. You're more than your struggle, you're more than your pain. With every small step, you'll find your way through. The dawn's gonna break, and it's waiting for you. The old dirt road we grew up on is paved and lined with houses now. The swamp we played in, ran around, got drained and built up, leveled down. No old barn left, no backyard swing, just driveways, fences, everything. The home we knew is gone for good, but we still see it like we should. We're all getting old and feeling it too. The world keeps changing faster than we do. We had party lines and Sunday grace, now it's smartphones in every face. But we remember how it used to be, when life moved slow and we ran free. Though the past is just a shadow cast, we still carry the way it was. My brothers all are showing age. We used to race, now we turn the page. One's back in the hospital again. We send our prayers and call our friends. We laugh like boys, still crack a smile, even if the calls come every while. We've all got grandkids of our own, and I've held my great-grandson at home. We're all getting old and feeling it too, but there's love in the lines and strength in the truth. We had dirt-stained jeans and firefly nights, now it's headlines, screens, and traffic lights. But we remember how it used to be, barefoot summers and climbing trees. Though the world moves fast and doesn't pause, we still carry the way it was. What they call old, we call wise. We see the past in younger eyes. They don't know those rotary rings or what a party line would bring. But we were there, we lived it loud before the silence of the crowd. We're all getting old, and that's all right. There's still a fire burning in the night. We built a life on grit and grace, and time can't take that kind of place. So we remember how it used to be and share the stories honestly. Though the world may change just because, we still carry the way it was. I didn't always know where I was headed. As a kid, they called me a troublemaker. Not smart, just a dreamer, chasing things they couldn't see. They didn't see the way my mind worked, how it wandered toward purpose, even when I didn't have the words yet. I was restless, wild even, but not lost, just trying to find soil where I could grow. I didn't fit in their boxes, didn't walk the straight lines they laid out for me, and for a while I wondered if they were right. But time taught me different. I learned how to work with my hands, how to listen to the land, how to build something lasting, a life made of effort, sweat, mistakes, and the kind of joy that comes from doing things your way. There were storms, real ones, and the kind that come crashing passion inside your chest. But I weather them with Thea by my side, with faith in my back pocket, and a stubborn streak that said this story isn't over. Now I see change not as something to fear, but as something I've walked through again and again. From the city to the country, from punching clocks to planting trees, from being dismissed to being someone others come to for wisdom. I've watched this world shift, seen the old ways crumble and the new ones rise, sometimes for better, sometimes not. But I don't fight it anymore, I face the strange, because strange is where growth lies. And though time keeps moving faster now it seems, I still can't trace it, I can only live it fully. In the soil, in the seasons, in the quiet pride of building a life that matters.
Out here on the farm, where the quiet runs deep, I'm working the land, where my secrets I keep. An introvert soul, with the soil in my hands, but my heart's with my kin, in this wide open land. My brother Jim came, with his stories to share. His daughter Jamie's fight weighs heavy in the air. Barb and the family watching my videos with pride. Y'all light up my world, though I'm tucked countryside. To my family and friends, you're my heart, you're my home. Though I stay on this farm, never wanting to roam. Years may pass by, but my love never fades. You're the roots of my life, in these fields that I've made. I'm an old school guy, just a farmer at heart, giving all that I've got, playing my simple part. But the love that I carry for you runs so deep. Though I'm quiet and shy, it's your faces I keep. From the workshop's foundation to the funds in the glade, every chore that I do, it's for memories we've made. Jamie's strength in her battle, it inspires me to fight for the life that we build in the soft morning light. To my family and friends, you're my heart, you're my home. Though I stay on this farm, never wanting to roam. Years may pass by, but my love never fades. You're the roots of my life, in these fields that I've made. I may not say it loud or visit like I should, but my love for you all, it's carved deep in this wood. From Sabrina to Lori, Andrea and tranquility too. Every sweat on this land, it's my promise to you. So here's to my kin, watching out there with care. Your love lifts me up through the joys and despair. This old fart's still kicking with my tools and my dreams, building love on this farm, stronger than it seems. To my family and friends, you're my heart, you're my home. Though I stay on this farm, never wanting to roam. Years may pass by, but my love never fades. You're the roots of my life in these fields that I've made. So I'm sending this song from my heart to the skies, to Jim, Barb, and Jamie, with the tears in my eyes. To all of my loved ones, near or far as can be, you're my family, my strength. Y'all mean the world to me.
Whatever happened to the good old days when we'd ride our bikes through the dusty haze, down that old dirt road where we made our stand, with bare feet tough and dreams unplanned. No smartphones then, just calling home on a party line we didn't own. You had to wait your turn to talk and hang up fast if Grandma walked. Whoa, whatever happened to the good old days? Fireflies lit up the night like praise. We drank from hoses, played till dark, caught bullfrogs in the neighbor's park. Now it's all glass screens and satellite maps. Where did we lose those gentle laps? I'm not bitter, but I miss the ways of simpler times and good old days. The swamp where we chased dragonflies is now a cul-de-sac with vinyl sides. They leveled the land, paved over the past. Guess nothing good was meant to last. No barn remains, no clothesline swing, just rows of houses crowding in. But I still see it in my mind, a little home, a slower time. Oh, whatever happened to the good old days? When folks said hi and bowed to pray, when hard work wasn't just a phrase and family meant more than birthdays. Now it's all rush, swipe and go, but back then we took life slow. I still hold tight to what it gave, those fading scenes, those good old days. My brothers now, they're grayer too. We talk of back then when skies were blue. One's in the hospital, we're saying prayers, still holding strong, but time's not fair. I've got grandkids now and a great-grandson. A new world starts where the old one's done. Whatever happened to the good old days when a handshake sealed what words would say? When we built things tough and meant 'em strong, and right still mattered more than wrong. I don't want back what's come and gone, but I sure miss where I came from. So I'll keep living in quiet ways that still remember the good old days. Yeah. Yeah, I still carry the good old days, like a locket in my soul that never fades.
Well, things went fairly well today. I got 4 of these IBC cages filled and brought over where the rest of the firewood is from last season. I got quite a bit of this pile knocked down. There's a few rounds on the WolfRidge. It's working well. A few rounds over here. Tomorrow, if things go well, I'll cut up some more rounds and see what we can do here. I'll probably blow some of this off so I could see a little bit better, and then pull a few more down, work at it. There were some rounds that had quite a few ants in them, like when I cut them off and all. And I got wood I could get out of it. The rest I tossed to the side and then deposited up in the old hugelkultur pit up there. Good news, my daughter and great-grandson came over. Great-grandson Killy. He's a little wild man, pretty excited. He's going to be a heavy equipment operator potentially. He really likes Eli, and he was in this for a while. He wanted to get in the Hulk, but it was the bucket was up in the air, and I just didn't want him to mess around in that one until it's easier to get in and out, because he is learning how to climb in and out really well. And so this is a firewood bucket. I forgot to show you this, which works extremely well. Much larger volume capacity than the rock bucket, and the tines down here are spaced a little bit further apart. You can see some good sized rocks got pinned in there when I was dressing things up a bit. It doesn't do as good a job as the bucket does, the dirt bucket, to smooth things out and all, because it kicks up some rocks, but I was able to get enough stuff out of there and all. So yeah, this Top Dog firewood bucket worked extremely well. Got a little bit here, and tomorrow we'll work on, potentially tomorrow I'll get some more out of here. Supposed to have some nice days this week, and before more leaves get piled up in here and all. Haven't found any rodent nests yet, but I'm sure there'll be some in here. Yeah, get it down in here and sauce them up, get them in the firewood bucket, get them over there and get them processed. So all in all, good day today. Todd did text me, and he may be coming over tomorrow, give me a hand. Maybe we'll do the firewood tomorrow, or maybe we'll work in the central garden. I'm just not certain yet. Anyways, it was a good day. Good to see family. That's always really, really good. So anyways, folks, I hope you folks stay safe and take care. I really appreciate you watching, your thumbs up, your comments and all. Just feels good. Well, anyways, stay safe and take care. Bye-bye now.